It was 3rd December, 1957. On a snowy street corner in Sycamore, Illinois, 7-year-old Maria Rodolphe was playing with her best friend, Kathy. Suddenly, a stranger who called himself Johnny approached them, offered a piggyback ride, and asked to see their toys. Kathy ran home to grab her mittens. When she returned, Maria and Johnny were gone. Maria's father searched for her everywhere. Within 2 hours, the family reported her missing. The FBI and local police launched a massive search, but Maria was never found. 4 months later, in a wooded area nearly 100 miles away, Maria's body was found. This murder case turned so big that President Eisenhower and FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover followed it closely. But after the initial frenzy, the trail went cold for over 50 years. Maria's former neighbor, Janet Tessier, who was a half-sister to a man named John Tessier, alias Jack McCullough, tried for years to get police to listen. In 2008, this case was reopened when she emailed a state police tip line. Janet's mother was on her deathbed in 1990. She whispered that John committed the murder. This made investigators look into Jack's past and interview his family and reconsider old alibis. Some of Jack's half-sisters claimed he had a dark history. In 2012, Jack was convicted. The main evidence was Kathy's identification of Jack from a lineup over half a century after she last saw Johnny. There was also a deathbed accusation, but according to the doctor, Janet's mother was on morphine and confused. Still, the conviction brought a sense of closure to Maria's family, at least for a moment. Years later, new evidence showed Jack was at a military recruiting exam in Rockford at the time Maria disappeared. Phone records and witness statements proved he could not have been in Sycamore. In 2016, after nearly 5 years in prison, Jack was released. In 2017, he was declared innocent by the court. He later won over $4 million in settlements for his wrongful conviction. The only surviving witness, Kathy, was just a child at the time, and her memory after so many years remains uncertain. The real killer of Maria Rodolphe has never been found. The oldest cold case in U.S. history was solved until it wasn't. Subscribe and comment to enter Crime Max's Crime Machine.